Fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right at the plate. Andrew Toles, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. The 2-2. After one and hits it on the ground to second. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, number 35. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Altair going back on it, still ranging back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit on the ground toward the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a ground ball single to left for him here, his second hit tonight. And as you take a look there at the team leaderboard, you can see he tops all Miami Marlins in that department.
Nolan Arenado.
The 2-2. Tap down the line. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Tomlinson has it. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Number 35 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. The windup and the 0-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Verdugo racing back, and it's gone as they add still another. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, Dero, what do you make of all this?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is
trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 35, already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
And hey, it was a...
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Toles is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the...
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Afternoon baseball. Up next for Miami, number 35. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bellinger is there for it, and the inning is over. Ready now for the Marlins. Number 35 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, number 35 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, number 35. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. So far on the year, number 35 is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Vizcaíno aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped him up. Bentler shading to his right. 1 out. 6-2 the final total today. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Julio Urias. MLB The Show's cover. Into the box now, number 35. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Next for the Dodgers, Nick Ahmed. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for... On to first, and they turn the double play. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
1-1.
On the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center. Verdugo has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Tim LeCastro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 35. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt.
Next up for Los Angeles, Alex Verdugo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On the ground, out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up to the plate, number 35. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Verdugo is there, and he'll make the catch. 4-0 to score this afternoon. Los Angeles get their 30th.